Have you ever felt that despite studying English for 5 years, 4 years, you're not getting significant improvement in language learning? Why? And we are going to talk about what could be the causes, what could be the reasons, and how we are going to fix it. Keep watching this video. It's going to be very important. Okay, so without wasting any time, I like to show something that is most of the English learner, you know, taking granted. Okay, not taking seriously. That is reading books. Let me tell you why reading books is extremely important to break the plateau. I have seen many students, they have been practicing with other English learners, and they have been practicing the same things like introduction, basic topics, your hobbies, etc., etc. I believe when you indulge yourself in reading books, what's going to happen to your brain? You're gonna push yourself to learn new vocabulary words. You're gonna push yourself to learn how to articulate your thoughts in different ways. You're going to learn ideas. The ideas the author requires 10 years to write a book, but the same ideas you're going to get within 1 week, within 1 month. So there are so many activities happening, and you're constantly going to get new hit of dopamines. So I believe this is how you are going to break your plateau. I know progress is very slow. It is not going to be easy to indulge in reading books. You're going to enjoy, but it takes time. But I can tell you, if you really want to break your plateau, try reading books, especially simple books. I have been indulging myself in reading books for approximately 8 to 9 months. And 8 to 9 months, in these 8 to 9 months, I have completed approximately 8 to 9 books. Okay, so what did I learn from those books, and how did it help me to break my plateau? It's a wonderful journey for me, because when I started to read books, something started to change in my brain. That is, I started to find lots of new vocabulary words, lots of sentence structures. The sentence structures are very good, and the sentence structure I didn't encounter before. And this is how I started to change my entire language learning. I mean, finding new vocabulary word, getting novelty in a language learning, it helped me a lot to break the plateau. Now I feel quite comfortable to articulate my thoughts. Right now, I have plenty of vocabulary words by reading just those 8 books in 8 months. As an English learner, a majority of time I used to spend on listening, watching bunch of movies to improve my listening abilities. Okay, and it helped me a lot. It helped me to understand English movies, and right now I'm quite comfortable to understand any podcast, because I have been listening English podcast for very long time right now. But sometimes I feel I'm stuck. I'm not getting something new. And what was that? You know, that's called a plateau. That you are doing everything right, but you're not feeling that you are progressing anymore. So what I have decided, see, I was listening to podcasts, I watching to movies, and I'm having as much as conversation in English to get fluent, because in order to speak well, you have to speak a lot. So I was listening to podcasts, I watching movies in order to level up my listening ability. I was talking to people, but it is very important, I wasn't reading much. So I had that feeling that my English is not improving. I hit the plateau. So what I have done, I picked up books to read. When I started to read books, that feeling of plateau disappear, fade away. So guys, that's what I'm saying. Read books. If you feel that you're stuck at one level in English, start reading books. It will unlock so many doors for you. Okay, so this is a small video under 5 minutes. I hope you like this video, and if you are watching this video, I mean, if you're visiting for my channel very first time, please let me know in the comment box. Just say hi. Okay, so I don't know whether you're going to like it or not, but I'm trying my best. I'm sharing my own experience. when it's come to language learning. Okay, bye bye.